little tired. I did talk to my. I told myself I was going to physically play this game today because I beat the first one yesterday. So I want to probably get decent in this game, like far in this game. So I'm gonna start it and then see how long I can last. Like I did in the other game, I'm getting all the little sisters. It's just a new way of doing it in this game. So Jesus, I had so much shit open. Boom, boom, boom.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Yes, it is. I'm skip this. No, I'm just like, oh, swim for 3 hours yesterday. Okay, not me 3 hours and 20 minutes, but still.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I love this game in general, but still. I think Bioshock 2 is my favorite. Because, like, not kidding you, fighting against the big daddies is annoying as a human. But playing as one, fighting them, it's a little bit different. So. I love the guns. Okay. In this game. What I plan on doing is beating all of the games. I may go for a really long stream today actually.
Lesson 1, mob jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Yeah, I remember this, like...
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So
Yeah,
he'll have
I'm
an excuse to sit
probably-
on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But, no. Freaking got stuck there for a minute. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat all of the Bioshock games, and then I'm gonna post it on YouTube. For the sake of, I don't want to just post it randomly. So once I do start posting shit, it's gonna be a good day for my YouTube. The Doom VODs actually went decent.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
The big sister. I love the way this stuff works in this game. They've completely rewritten, in its own sense, the how when you rescue them, you don't press Y, so... Lamb is watching. Oh yeah, because Eleanor... Lamb? She's kind of in charge of the...
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Okay, I can do that. I don't mind. What's in here? Ooh,
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome. Life will be difficult,
boom.
but the
Yeah.
price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us. This
None of
is
you
Dr.
guys know
Sophia
what-
Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as a mother. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know.
Very good.
Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Jesus, too many of
Barely
these
made
things.
it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my...
I think it was...
From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes. Moving. I'm rambling. Scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Yeah, you won't find her because she's a, little sister. But, once someone's talking through the diaries or whatever, I'm gonna be quiet. Because I just want everyone to hear.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Fucking hell. Sometimes the gun, like, fighting the little sisters are more annoying than fighting the big daddies.
Big sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family.
Well, bitch, I'm going to be stealing a lot of it. Why did I do that? Bitch don't care. Ooh, what's Yeah, I'm just wanting to beat this game, well, the entire series in its own sense through an entire time, you know? More because I don't want that too loud. On my end, I don't want it too loud. But yeah. What I'll try and do. It's 7:20 now.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Oh yeah, because you still have to fight the big daddies, but fighting them as a big daddy is another different story. In my opinion, because you have to worry about your health and shit like that, but also you have to worry. You don't have to worry about much, because if you have to like plasmids in this game too, is that if it runs out, you don't have to do a whole like separate thing putting a needle in your arm in the game. Like the first game, it does all. It's a quick second like clip of like of it working, and then boom, you have more. So, and I love the fighting style. Like, I love the fighting style of this game. That's what I love. So this may be another long. I may want to beat this game this entirety of today. The rest of the day I'm going to be streaming. So it may take a bit, but what can you do? I have my monster.
Herr Delta.
I is a happy.
You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna be grabbing another weapon soon, another part, because of course this is the main part of it, of the Big Daddy, but also you get the rivet gun. I think it's another gun, but.
Sleep on his back. Don't shake him hard, and we'll need the milk for a while.
Oh yeah, the hacking tool.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
I say Jesus, dude. And the hacking in this game is a little bit better. I is a friend. I is a friend now. I is a happy camper. Yeah. Why would you destroy Dad? See, I love it. I just love the new animations added onto this game.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Oh, let's
I'm told that people
listen to
grow
this.
tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state's censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in the field.
I share this?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject
Does it?
Delta. Since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born.
No, it wasn't,
I don't
bitch.
know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Yeah. I don't think it's an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Yeet. I'm in the water again. Yeah. I swear half the time I'm in the water in this game. There's more people wanting to kill me in this game than the other one.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Oh yeah, because it was Eleanor. I think it was Eleanor that woke you up.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Yep, I did that. I think my favorite gun, my favorite one to get in this game has to be like the machine, like the minigun type thing. It is so much fun. I can say this because I have beaten this game many times. So, I know most of this game.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Okay. The graphics are very outdated, still even with the higher resolution, but Jet Postal. I remember this area. I'm not stuck. I'm just kind of exploring.
Some topside now. I'm rolling with all the can girls.
Bitch.
I mean, I can win. I'll win. Stop following me.
Rivet's gotta hurt though. Not for me, but like the other people. 'Cause it's not like a normal bullet. Rivet's like, okay. Watch this.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's
for this one now.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. He took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Yeah, okay. I understand you think she's not annoying. And I know where most of these things are.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not visible. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Yep, awakened.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Rapture is a dead
In
city.
ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Little sister,
Go ahead, ruin it. What's up?
okay, boom, that is a friend.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Like, that's weird. That's gross. Tenenbaum is actually, like, you can kind of see her better in this game than really. The graphics in the original Bioshock was good. Even the remastered was good. It's just for its time. Yeah, I don't know. This is why I
Here is what the
like
children
Bioshock 2 a
tell
little
me.
bit better.
You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Okay. My goal in the game. I think, yeah, that is technically my goal. That stupid moron. Jesus. Did you not see those things? Like, before I move on, I like to look and see if I'm missing anything. Money, more rivets, excuse me, the trap rivets, which I love. Ooh, another audio file, your diary.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the slowly settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Welcome to the circus of value. That's just so annoying. I hate that. What I do is boop, bebop, boop bop. Now, boom. Wow, they made her quite attractive.
This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something, and I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins, and the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to fight you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
I got you, girl. You're willing to help me, so I got you. I have an idea, too. There. You can actually reload stuff. Like, perfectly. Freaking hated the reloading system in the first game. I don't think they had physically had a reload system. Good reload system. The upgrade system, I think, is a little bit better to,
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor.
Okay.
Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Good luck to you, girl.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Okie dokie. I'll see you there. Oh. Okay, great. I want to complete this tonight. So. Or half, at least. You know?
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Jesus.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement
I
park
love
up yonder.
Incinerate.
Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
This way. Is there anything this way again? Nope, that's a locked door. It's crazy. So I like collecting things, like money-wise too, so when you get the chance to upgrade stuff, I have the money. The money system in this game is a little bit better too, but I think this game is better in its own nutshell. Control-wise, definitely, because half the time the controls for Bioshock 1 was wonky.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it
She's
is with some measure
a
of
bag
pride
full of
that I
bolts.
review her marks in standard intelligence tests.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Oh yeah. My next gun. Literal machine gun. A minigun in the palm of my hands. Hey. Ooh. Rivet for now, because why not? I got 2 more rivets. Can I get them all now then? I can't. Okay. But my damage is up a bit.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of
Looks like you're out of hack darts. I'll send you some more by Pneumo.
Thank you. Thank you, person.
Can I come up?
Yeah, little sister. There's one little sister in this
Jim
area.
dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Okay. I got you.
Coppers! Get yourselves in! No fuck-ups this time!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Interior tickets out. Half price for children under 3.
Just hoping it doesn't break halfway through the game. Hoping, but
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
yeah, I will. I will be taking stuff and looting shit like that, but I'll enjoy. Heal. Take the money from him. Excuse me. Just die already. No one needs to hear you scream.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Yeah, I know.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Because they are humans. Just Eleanor believed that her, like, more superior.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Yeah, I know.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Yay.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Oh.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Okay. Oh yeah, and to get... I love this system. So much. Before I even lay her down, I'm going to close.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Oh, I'm definitely getting ready. And then there's another one. And then I think I'll place... good for now.
Adam, Daddy, right
there you are, little one.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard.
I'm not discarding them, I'm helping them, fucker.
One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
There. I need to buy more when I'm done. Come on. It takes forever, but what can you do, you know? She's got a fucking big one. Nice. Load my gun. Here they come.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Yes, you are.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Yep.
Dancing.
I need to buy some more rivets. Boom. Cow. Oh, I'm good. I'll buy a health kit. No, I can't. go.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Told you about this one. Make him listen. How you run, creep.
Come on. I know I will need to do this. Okay.
Cut it out already!
Bitch. Get smacked down like a bitch.
True friends stick by
Get smacked down like a motherfucker.
The grace of the Lamb!
Heavy rivets can cause
I think all
damage.
of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself.
Yeah.
I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, 1959. I wonder what the new year will.
What year was
Something's happened.
the
The lights are
first
going out.
Bioshock?
Kids, stay in your
Like
sleeping bags.
in
It's gonna
game,
be
I
fine.
remember. Don't remember the in-game one, but
See? Adam is here.
I know. That dude's getting smacked.
On the surface,
Cool.
your steam over.
say no. What was yours is ours.
A remote hack. Third ahead. Okay. Boom. But yeah, I'm trying to at least beat all of them before anything happens. Oh, more trap ones. I need trap ones. Boom, 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 boom. I need to destroy that for the sake of my sanity.
Found it.
I know we did, girl.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gonna fix up the transport substance.
There you go, girl.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient
Sure.
creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Come on. Load. Load. Fucker. You finally made your presence known. Jesus, we're going. I'm not harming her. I'm not harming her. I'm letting her do her thing. Like every other big daddy out there.
Daddy, you always save me.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Yep. My goal in this game is to
his brain a bit. Heavens save!
My goal in this game is to just save them and not kill any of them. And no, it's not Y this time, so... Last time I tried, I messed up my complete game. So I had to restart all.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition.
On the surface.
That's cool. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. I'm just trying to gather everything I can. Money-wise, ammo. Ammo is needed big time for this game. Yeah, ammo is really needed big time for this game.
Gotta find the right game for me. You're gonna hurt her!
I'm not hurting her. You see me hurting her, you bitch? I don't think so. Where the fuck did you go? Die. So you get for saying I'd hurt her. For ammo. Ammos. Yeah, there's only like one little sister in this area, which is I am okay with.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Yep. Another one that wants me to kill them, which not happening. Not killing them. I'm keeping them alive. Now I can choose. There you go. There you go, little one.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Okay. But yeah, my whole goal in this one, like I did in Bioshock 1, is to save all the little sisters. I love the good endings to these games, especially. Fuck you, buddy.
Sunshine fixes everything.
Bitch. Bitch. I love that. I don't know why. Picking them up with my drill.
On the surface, your bearers sought a private life using
On the surface, people are cruel. That's what Ryan was trying to teach them before.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children eat all the supplies we've got left. than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
You won't be alone. Okay, well, what can you do about it? This gun. This one not. Another diary.
I met with Sinclair today, of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has, and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella, if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Oh, Stanley. Oh, God. I wonder how people are gonna think of him and later on once I upload this to the tube. Which I'll do that after. Because I beat the first one. I have to have them friggin' set differently, but there.
Must find shelter.
There you go. I'm trying to hack everything also too, so hack everything I can. Oh, it's like kind of showing the tower.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy and rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, the children
More
responded.
ammunition.
Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after leaving, asking him what learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as his mother wouldn't send him to the service.
There, gotta heal again. Of course I do, Jesus.
Busted
Hate it.
pile of junk! Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched.
Damn it. Come on. Let me friggin' get him. That's all I really care. There. Hate it. Freaking crashes. I don't know why it crashes. I really don't. Okay. I hate how long this takes. Hurry up. Really? Yeah, nope. Guess I'm not doing this tonight because it's not working. So I tried.